Jazzy on it.
Get out with the flow, somebody say, money on the way, I'm coming with green on the clothes on the fireman. You're singing from Kashida.
This is the feeling, nothing can ever bring me down. Ladies and gentlemen, see me, I love from Nigeria, Dog Studio, yo! One love, that's how we do it. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure, having to do this collaboration with See Me.
An old lady never get tired of a song she knows how to dance very well.
Welcome to the biggest music show in Africa.
That one check guy, now they call me that function guy. A party abroad, I got away for the broad. I'm in the business, they only say an assumption guy. The need a Cali, then Eastern guy. Go safari, then Houston guy. The girls that love to go shopping, then the buy the store where they kiss them buy. Off to ABJ, cake my guy, and all the girls that want take my guy. The whips and all the transfers, the calls again.
And with season 4, if you've been following us through the seasons, every season it gets better and better. So that's why this year we've got a lot more countries, a lot more artists, and a lot more musical diversity that comes to the show. So this year should be a great season in terms of getting more this season. And next year I think we'll follow that same trend and continue to build it to be bigger and better.
One of the newest things we did differently with the Coke Studio Season 4 is to give a chance to big break artists, up and coming artists, right? So to basically mix it up with more established artists, right? And from Nigerian perspective, we sent Simi to Coke Studio. So why we do this is because remember the theme I talked about during the presentation is about discover, right? So for teens, it means discovering their music passions and their tendencies, right? Now for the artists, part of that for the artists is also, giving opportunity for new artists, okay? Now, this is something we want to carry on, doing. So, like we said during the presentation as well, I know at Coca-Cola, we're not interested in doing some one-off stuff, right? We do things, and we want to be very consistent over the years. So, this is one of the things we did differently, and hopefully we're going to carry on doing it, literally. So, next year, it's not going to be Simi, obviously, because she's and then maybe another new artist and so on and so forth.
Nothing can ever bring me down. Ladies and gentlemen, see me, I love from Nigeria, Dog Studio, yo! One love, that's how we do it. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure, having to do this collaboration with
I think excited is an understatement. I'm very blown away and I feel very blessed, for this opportunity because I know a lot of people will give anything for this, and then I'm just glad that, hard work definitely pays off and people are paying attention and they just, want to put my music out there so people can enjoy it. So I'm definitely happy.
Mama called me just the other day. She said, hello, hello, I'm talking to you, baby. Somebody call me. He can't tell me, say, you see you with Tomoibo. Tell me, are you crazy? Girl, are you foolish? Share your room, but don't finish. What do you do with your coral? And
benganga ye, papa benganga ye. Betanga bolimo, bolingo moto ba sombate, bolingo moto ba pekita gatete wumbo. Mama benganga ye, papa benganga. Baba yako, alinipigia, kasema hello, how you doing, baby? He said your brother called to tell him amesikia ruma unacheza na msanii. There are no more doctors in this world.
The good thing was I stuck to pidgin, and he didn't even just sing in French. He used a lot of his own local language from DRC, and his voice is just the yummiest, most beautiful, and it was just, even working with Salty Soul, it was just all beautiful, and being there in that moment for me was everything. Because, these are the kind of things you watch on TV. These are the kind of things you hear about. For me to be a part of it I don't know, I'm speechless, so that's exactly how I felt.
Oh, thank you. This year, more fire, more great music. I get to work Pato Ranking this year, which is obviously going to be a great, energetic, collaborative effort. I learned a lot. I exchanged a lot. But of course, I also made some great music that I can't wait for you guys to hear.
Yo, Coke Studio Africa, you doing? This is DJ Maporisa. Yo, Vanessa, Pato Ranking. Killer producer. Yeah, man. DJ Maporisa. Let's go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yo, bless and proper. Baby, you never suffer. Me pray to God to take it over. Carry love, me one offer. Remember the times when me chase you now. These are the times when me pray for now. What can express our love,
My baby.
Everything changed since I met you now. Wonderful feeling I get you now. Together forever I bet you now.
My baby.
You are my woman. Girlie, you are the real one. Number one and the true one.
My baby.
You are my woman. Jano, you are my woman. Me don't want another woman. Girl, everybody now.
The hardest part for me was obviously trying to get Pato to calm down because he's a ball of energy. But other than that, there was no challenges at all. I love his music. I'm a great fan of his work. We've known each other for a long time. So working together, there was just really organic chemistry. And I'm just proud to have worked with him this season.
She said she wants to try, she got the liver. But I will do a baby work and the brand pizza. You see the high class, the green swagger. I'm a delegate, I'm a chicken chopper. I can't know the young rubber. This nigga so soft, I get him out of that. No, see me out, so we need you now. It's right. Hey, so close. Yeah, I've been in beat, you know, rubby hand tight. They say we can show down, it's a damn habit. We no struggle to collect best classes. Best class, no me who connect tech structure. You know the sex classes, it's our experts. We call it shots, but then know the get service. When we go on border, we go check price. I just smell it, I do 10 bodies. I don't fear like that, you go fear lavish. For the place in my house, I did learn Spanish. And the French girl, let me show my pen daddies. I just spoke for my electricity. I'm not strain on my body, we have Spanish. Ladies start making it and we have established. They will come find us and we have bodies. They will check for our bubble. Yeah, we can't do it in Mercedes. I'm like, look at how you wear these. Okay. Hey, we can't do it in Mercedes. I'm like, look at how you wear these. I'm gonna let that shit. Okay, I remember I know you're busy. I'm gonna let that shit. I remember I know you're busy. No white Veronica would listen to me. What do you want?
I just called to tell you not to wait up, Daddy, because your baby girl.
Our orders are to eliminate, not to analyze.
Daddy, please get me out of here.
That's all you're going to tell me now. Abi, tomorrow go. I see you for another corner. You're doing something else, Abi.
What's your demand?
$50 million US.
What is this doing here?
Did I hear him mention the Black Disciple Organization? We're wasting too much time now. Let's waste this guy. Small Ajabota girl ran in presence of your men.
My name is Eugene Abadan. I'm from Edo State, Nigeria. I reside in Benin City from a family of 8 and from Owan West to be precise. Okay, first of all, Pandora is coined out of the name, it's a Greek word, Pandora. It means catastrophe. I'm sure you've heard of Pandora box before. So the word Pandora means exposure of a lot of things. You know, when I started writing the movie about 2 years ago, I saw that there's a state of insecurity in the country, especially when it comes to kidnapping. We see that most of us are affected because there are loopholes in our security system. And I now thought this loophole can even affect even the high and mighty. So I came up with a story that showed that if the state of insecurity is not checked, it could affect the presidency. So Pandora, it's about the kidnap of the president's daughter and the effect and the agony she had to go through. So it's a movie that would sort of wake up our security system and help us to be more, especially those in charge of our national security, to put checks, relevant checks where it needs to be. So the story tells us of how she was kidnapped and also some of the politics involved in the presidency.
What do you want?
I just called to tell you not to wait wait up, Daddy, because your baby girl.
Our orders are to eliminate, not to analyze.
Daddy, please get me out of here.
The initial preparation started early this year, sometime around January, thereabout. We had to get equipment, get camera crew members and the rest. Then we had to work with costumers and everybody and talk with a lot of people, here and there. And it took us about, to prepare, it took us about 4 months, and everything, give or take, took about 6 months or thereabout.
So you go to tell me now, Abi. Tomorrow, go. I see you for another corner. You're doing something else, Abi.
What's your demand?
$50 million US.
My name is Ugo Ezeruam. I'm a filmmaker in Nollywood and a Yaba scholar.
What is this doing here?
Did I hear him mention the Black Disciple Organization?
When the script got to me, I was like, it's not really, it's not really that professional. So I was like, okay, we have to give it a little touch so that it can really, get to be like what it's supposed to be. So that was where we started, and we gave it to editors editors that are experienced, and they now fix it up and made the script look like a professional script, like it should be. So that was how we started, and we made something out of the script, and I now said, okay, from this I think I can work out something.
We're wasting too much time now. Let's waste this cash.
Yeah, the challenge I had while filming the movie Pandora. Pandora is an action film, and the demand for action movies in Nigeria, is not that easy. Where you need to shoot with especially veterans like Shego Arinze, Alex Osifo, and a lot of other crowded number of people. And me as a young guy and as a young director, I have to carry all these people along and make them see that they are doing something that is worth doing. So I also have to now try and give my best to it, and I have to do a lot of research so that I'll be leading from the front. So because you can't really lead from the back, so I have to do a lot of research, how the president talks. It's not easy. You need to know how the president talks, and also you need to understand the presidency. A lot of research and get it done right. You need to know the life of a president, so really direct a presidential script like that. So I have to do those research.
What do you want?
I just called to tell you not to wait up, Daddy, because your baby girl.
What's your demand?
$50 million US.
This is Baby Happiness Charlie. I am from a Ebonyi State, Ivo local government precisely. This is a very thrilling something I have ever come across. When they sent the script to me, I went through it. It was so amazing, and I know that this is something I would like to involve myself with, because going through the storyline and everything, and more especially that it has to do with security. I can remember that before going for the location, I tried to put some certain things in order which are not well secured because of what I have gotten from the script.
listen to me. What do you want?
I just called to tell you not to wait up, Daddy, because your baby girl.
Our orders are to eliminate, not to analyze.
Daddy, please get me out of here.
That's all you go to tell me now. Abi, tomorrow uncle. I see you for another corner. You're doing something else, Abi.
What's your demand?
$50 million US.
What is this doing here?
Did I hear him mention the Black Disciple Organization?
No, we're wasting too much time now. Let's waste this cash.
Small Ajabota girl ran in presence of your men.
Your share of this Hypo TV. Yeah, actually, I've been in the game for a long time. I could remember then 2007. You know, I started with Plantation Boy. You know, I started with Blackface. From there, we go to like pick up Two Face, from Two Face to Face. You know, yeah. After the 5 years from Nesbon, when Two Face got to Kenny's and everybody started to like, man, depart. That's okay. What's there? You can still walk it alone. Understand? Then from there, I make up my mind to like start up something, building up a label myself. That's when I come over about the Rising Record. Yeah, the Rising Record is now 2 years today, understand? And I started with two artists. One is Oluwa Boy, and the second one is Davije. And these boys are good, they're strictly hip hop artists.
If you want to know me, that's what's up. If you do any, you go run down. Bagaman, now we will shake round. Money business, someone no long talk. If you want to know me, that's what's up. If you do any, you go run down. Because now we will shake round.
See many things and sleeping in the sea.
So many things and forget enemies. That's free, that's true, that's everything. Coldly.
Reality speak to your senses. Understand many things. When the work wish, not true. Come on with our clear.
It's getting deeper every time that we talk.
I tell you.
No time for us to come here. Okay, so start like this. Listen up. Right here. I'm going to take this one.
My name is David Johnson, aka David J. David J. Okay, my real name is Chinedu by name, Oluwa Boy by stage name.
Basically, like what I've been seeing around and what have been happening lately, Hyper TV has been enhancing the likes of youth in this neighborhood, and it's a bit of a new label coming up real fast, and there's been a chance for upcomers to showcase their talents, and Hyper has been doing that, pick up people from nowhere and make them somebody eventually.
Get jazzy on.